welcome to yet another war recap from Skyfall. I'm your host Verbal Kint, and what do we have for you today? We have the 5 versus 5 winterbash competition, which was set up quite some time ago. The original plan was 64 of the best Clash of Clans teams competing in a 5 versus 5 competition. You had to have 1 Town Hall 11, 2 Town Hall 10s, and 2 Town Hall 9s. The original plan was, I thought, to take 64 teams, but when they opened up for subscribing, they had 128 teams in no time. So 128 teams. I don't know how the admins did it, but they did a great job. It was all to be followed on the internet. There was a special website. It was on the challenge server, and I can show you here. It was all the rounds were on there. We have Team Skyfall 1, Watchers of the North, Team Donna, FBC Earth. You can see it all over here. It was a very great roster. We had a lot of fun. Very nice. Here you can see where we are in right now. So this is the round. We have 32 left now, and I'm going to show you the war recaps. I wanted to show you the recaps from our first war, but it was a friendly war. And friendly war recaps don't stay on that long. We had kind of a problem. We never did friendly wars. We never did. So we don't know what to expect, and we don't know that it had a cooldown on our bases. So when we change bases and we go into friendly war, the prep's not 23 hours, but it is only 2 hours. So our bases had to be ready 21 hours before we entered the clan. Of course, we made the clan before. Of course, we put everything up. We had some more bases, but the war bases, especially for this event, we hadn't put up yet. So we had in trouble. We live in a GMT +1 time zone, and the tourney was made in an EST time zone. So we're always calculating how late is it, how late is it. Sometimes last-minute changes were there. But we managed all together. We got an email. No, it wasn't email. It was online at 10 o'clock in the afternoon and in the evening here in Holland. Change bases now. Within now and the hour, you have to change your bases. Otherwise, the cooldown period is not met. So it was a little bit, a little bit tricky, a little bit hectic around here, because we had a war in our main clan as well, and we have a Team Skyfall 2. Well, it's time for the recaps. This war we won. This is the second round. Skyfall won against FPC Earth. Actually, a friend of ours is over there, and they were very unfortunate. I have to show you. Their number one did not attack. I've heard later on that the guy had troubles at work. Well, we really feel sorry for you. We would have liked to win with all your attacks done, but well, okay, it's a win anyway. I hope the trouble at your work worked out fine for you. Who do we have in this clan? Loki is the Town Hall 11, Cross is the Town Hall 10, Sick with it. Let's see. Full maxed heroes on the Town Hall 10s, of course. McLaw, he's a Town Hall 9. Almost maxed heroes here, almost maxed heroes. Well, high heroes, that's no problem. And bang, over here. Well, very good, that's maxed heroes. When we go to my team, Spartan was our Town Hall 11k, was a Town Hall 10. Another Spartan, we've got several accounts of Spartan, but somebody else worked on it, of course, was a Town Hall 10. Red Warrior is a Town Hall 9, and Special Agent, and I think we both have maxed heroes. Yes, we do. I'm going to show you the first recap. I'm going to do it from the War Events roster. What did we do? We started out, they started out. They started out with, unfortunate, two no successes, 160% from LOL on Special Agent, 188%. So their Town Hall, the Town Hall 9s had a bit of a problem with our bases. We do have nice Town Hall 9 bases, but we know other teams can battle as well. Then their Town Hall 10 went against our Town Hall 9 dip, which was successful, of course. Then our Town Hall 9 had a 97%. That's quite a lot. But no success on their last, and the Red Warrior was successful. I'm going to show you the successful raid of Red Warrior. What do we have here? Very compact base, I think. Yeah, well, you don't have to think anymore in these raids. Town Hall 9's always going for loons. Do they have cornered Teslas? That's very, very tricky in a 5 versus 5 competition where you have 30 players, or you have 40 player wars. Then you can have a fuck up, and after 4 or 3 bases attacked, you there are Teslas in the corner, or there are troll bases, or a little bit how the bases are set up. Every clan has got something in common, and then you know the structure of a clan. In 5 versus 5, you don't. You don't have that at all. Well, king and queen are gone quite early in the raid, and what did he get? He got the enemy queen, but he didn't get an air def. In an air raid, he didn't get an air def. He get the clan castle, yes, he got the enemy queen, and he's doing a penta. He's got 2 bars for cleanup. The builder huts, I guess, while everything goes to the middle quite well. Got his, whoa, his hay spells. Tesla trap, but he wanted to get that with his heal spell, but his heal spell didn't do anything. Luckily, that hound's coming into play, but the Teslas are bashing those loons under a heal spell, so that's very lucky he dropped that heal spell over there. 1 Erdef still alive. Is there a loon? Is there a hound in play? Is there a hound? No, there's no hound in play anymore. It popped. That's fortunate for cleanup. He's got 2 minions left. He's deploying a barb on the outside builder hut now. Whoa, a shame. There's the lava pops from the exploding clan castle, and the Valkyries going over there. Well, this was a tricky hit in time. A very tricky hit in time. Good base. The loon split up, fortunately, and we can speed this up. This is a triple. All the devs gone. The enemy clan castle is gone by the lava pops. This is gonna be a 3-star from the Red Warrior. Very nice. Very nice hit. Very nice hit on a tricky base. Very nice hit, tricky base. What is the war events? We had the one from the Red Warrior, which was successful. This one, then our number 2K went on the opposing Town Hall 10 with a 60% 1-star. That's not what we hoped for. Then our number 2 went on our Town Hall 10 75% 2-star. Very nice. Sorry, I can show you our bases. Then Spartan went 78% to their number 3. Very nice attack. I have to see that. This is a double inferno, of course it is. They're heroes on one side, so normally I would expect a Tesla trap somewhere in the left corner, because otherwise you'll get a lot of death from the right side. Well, I'm kind of hoping that's going to be his plan. No, he starts from the other side. How's he going to take the enemy queen out then? Well, we'll just have to see. I can't zoom out anymore. He deploys a lot of minions, a few whizzies to clean up the sides. Of course, you don't want to get your loons trapped in a loon attack. He's got 3 lava hounds, 14 loons. That's not a lot. Yes, he starts his main attack. Yes, kill squad from the other side. I've seen this before. The queen's gone now. The queen took care of some business over there, and if you deploy your kill squad on the right side now, the base becomes flattened out. It's almost vertical now. So your loons can be right aligned for those infernos, which are the main problem now. Clan castle with a loon and a lava hound, but nothing is... damn, there's a wizzy targeting the hound. That's unfortunate. Maybe if he shouldn't... if he didn't use wizards, then the lava hound wouldn't pop, because there's nothing there that makes an air thing go off. And now he has to wait for the pops to be gone. He's still got 3 Valkyries left. What's he gonna do with that? That's for cleanup? No, he wants all the enemy lava pops. He wants them on his lava hound, so when that explodes, all the pops will be gone. This is all for taking down that first inferno. He's got 2 free spells. One of them is gone. Wow, that's very nice. Very nicely deployed. He gets an inferno and an air def in the same time, and the loons get the inferno right now. Very nice. How is he gonna go on? It's coming from the left side all now. He's gonna do a rage spell, but there are 2 Teslas over there next to the clan castle, which kill about everything. He has to deploy a free spell, but he deployed it wrong. Damn, it doesn't do anything. And now, how is he gonna take down that last inferno? He's not. That's why it is a high hit, but only 2-star. We have to speed it up, because it's only clean up from here. Well, it's a very high 2-star. High 2-star, great planning. I think all was meant to group up around that air def, which is over there, but he's got a sweeper against him and 2 expos on air. That's almost impossible. Almost impossible to do. What do we have more for you? Spartan, that was a 78% hit. Then their number 2 had a dip on the Town Hall 9. Of course, it was 3-star, very good. Then the Spartan again hit their number 1 for 74%. The Town Hall 11 got the final star. Yeah, the last star on their Town Hall 10. Of course, it went down. And then our number 1. On number 1, Town Hall 11 on Town Hall 11. You don't see that a lot in regular wars anymore. Town Hall 10s get 2 stars on the Town Hall 11s. That most of the time it's enough. Tricky base. All the air devs are good. Good centers. The Infernos are not exposed, so it's very difficult to have a walk over there. Because it's almost covered by the heroes as well. Goes in with a walk. And as I said, Town Hall 11 on Town Hall 11 is not common anymore. We don't see it a lot because normally a Town Hall 10 can 2-star a Town Hall 11, and that's enough in, well, I think 99% of all wars. It's almost impossible to triple a Town Hall 11 anymore. I've seen it done by loon spams. I think it will be more common for the next month, maybe next few weeks. In Skyfall 2 we had an 11 versus 11 triple, but it was a base we knew. It was a base we had against us in war for about a month ago. I sent the screenshots from that war to the guy who had the base up. Just to, well, not to prove, but to prove that we had that war and it was not a Town Hall 11 triple fresh. That's almost impossible now. It can be done, high percentage, but it's always about 80%, 85, 90%. And when it gets more than 80%, then it's close to a triple, but it's not even close to getting it. He uses a lot of rages over here, has to really get that squad into the compartment with the Town Hall. The Town Hall is going down. And now you know you got a successful hit. If everything is targeting the Inferno, it is targeting the Inferno. That was a little bit of luck. You never know where it's going from there. I think if this base, in the compartments next to the Town Hall, spreads its def a little, then all get stuck inside the compartment with the Town Hall. Troops don't know where to go now. Now you can plan where the troops go from there. As he is cleaning up this base, 77% already. Wizzies on the side. Wizzies get killed by the remaining dev now. There's a baby dragon on the left side, and his queen has still got her ability left, and a full warden, full queen with 4, I think it's 4 healers. They should have met an airbomb by now. She's hitting the wall, and it's 47 seconds. 1 wall breaker left, which is not going to do anything. The healers can't keep up with the damage the queen is taking, so the warden is remaining. He tries to distract the cannon, but it's no use. He's gonna take out a lot, but no triple. It's 92% is gonna be? Maybe 92, 93%. 93 actually. No, 92. 92%, very good hit, but no triple in this war. As I said, very unfortunate for the enemy to have lost their number 1 player. What could he have done? Well, he could have certainly got 2 stars on our Town Hall 11, so that would have made 12 stars. And if he took down one of our Town Hall 10s, but the Town Hall 10s are difficult, we have killer Town Hall 10s, but this is 75%. It could have been a draw. It could have been a draw, but with our percentage on the number 1, I still think we would have won in the end on the percentage. We'd like to thank FPC Earth for a nice match, and we'll hope to catch you again in another recap from the 3rd round. Thank you very much. I'm Verbal Kint, and I'm out. Bye bye.